Dr. B here, and let's take a look at 4 experiments where the rate law is determined. For these experiments, the generic setup is that there'll be a change in concentration of one of the reactants. This will lead to a corresponding change in the rate. How much it changes will determine the reaction order. If there's no effect at all, it'll be 0. If it's a proportional effect, it'll be 1. And if it's an exponential effect, it'll be 2 or higher. Let's take a look at 4 experiments. I'm sure by the time you get through all 4, you'll get it. So for this chemical reaction, A plus B is turning into products. Let's see what happens when we double A. Well, there's trial 1, fine. Trial 2, yup, they doubled A. We better not change B. Good, we didn't. What happened when we doubled A? Nothing at all. This reaction is 0th order with respect to A. All right, let's see what happened. The experiment series where they double B but keep A constant. It's 2 and 3, isn't it? They've not changed A. We already know it's 0th order, but they did double B. And the rate doubles. That's a proportional effect. Therefore, this reaction is 0th order with respect to A. It's 1st order with respect to B. And adding them up tells us that it is 1st order overall. Clear? Let's do another. In this same reaction, they doubled A, and it had no effect. Once again, it appears to be 0th order with respect to A. Keeping A constant, they doubled B, and the rate did better than doubled. It quadrupled. 2 squared equals 4. Therefore, the rate is 0th order for A, 2nd order for B, and 2nd order overall. Experiment number 3. Let's call it C plus D turns into products. Same thing, they double C while keeping D constant. The rate doubles, I think that's 1st order. Now they kept C constant and they doubled D and the rate doubled. I believe we are 1st order with respect to each one. Final experiment. E plus F turns into products. We double E. The rate doubles while keeping F constant. This is 1st order with respect to E. How about F? Well, it's always the same trials here. It's always 1 and 2 for the first thing, 2 and 3 for the second. Be aware that it could be 1 and 3, for example, or they could first show you F and then show you E. But at least in the beginning here, let's keep it nice and straightforward. So what did we say? 1st order for E, and for F, doubling it while keeping E constant as we must makes it go 8 times faster. 2 to the 3rd power equals 8. This is 1st order with respect to E, and 3rd order with respect to F, and 3rd order overall. These are 4 rate law experiments.